Here in the Triad, we have our fair share of tales and legends, but none more well known than that of Lydia and the overpass on the edge of Jamestown that many have deemed Lydia's Bridge. The story dates back to 1920 when, as legend has it, a young woman and her boyfriend were on their way home from prom when they struck a bridge along what is now known as Main Street. The young woman died instantly, and over the years numerous accounts of people seeing a hitchhiker along Main Street by the old overpass began to surface. You pick her up, she gives you an address, and when you arrive and open her door, your passenger is no longer there.
Hey friends, this is Buddy Will with the Casserole of Disaster and the Halloween Hell Show, and we are here at Lydia's Bridge. Lydia's Bridge has been it's been a folklore that's really popular here in North Carolina, especially in the Triad area where Winston-Salem, Greensboro. And the story is a young lady was going to a dance with her boyfriend, and they got in a horrific accident. She got thrown from the car and killed. And he drove away for whatever reason. And she died on the site. And a year later to the date, somebody else was driving on that road, and Lydia appeared right on that road right there. And now there's train tracks going over. And she was a ghostly hitchhiker who ended up hitching a ride with him. She didn't say a whole lot, but she told the young man where she lived. And when he got to the house, she looked around, and just like that folklore story that I'm sure that you've heard of before, she was gone. I think that all originated right here. So when he went up to her house, her mother then informed the young man that she had passed away a year before. Very freaked out. It made news here in the Greensboro Triad area for years and years to come. Not until recently did people start figuring out that actually there was nobody named Lydia. It was actually Annie Jackson, who actually died, I believe it was in 1924. She was thrown from the vehicle, very similar accident. She died immediately. But there's still stories going around that people see a ghostly girl right around here, down here, and then over on the main road, which is actually another bridge that is an underpass that people mistake for Lydia's Bridge. But really, as you can see in the beginning of the video, it takes a little effort to get here. So yeah, you see all this graffiti and everything that it's been generations, years and years of different people and teenagers and weirdos like me that come down here and take a look to see if we can talk to, well, Lydia or Annie or whatever you would like to believe. But it's definitely spooky. I can imagine coming here at night and being a little bit weird, but here on a nice autumn cool day, we're here at the famous Lydia's Bridge. There's plenty of news articles and books written about it, but I don't know, kind of believe it. Maybe. It's fun to believe. Anyway, this is Will with Casserole Disaster and the Halloween Hell Show, and we can look around and take a look at some of the artwork, I guess. We got a dead minion over there in the corner. Let's see. Might be a little satanic panic going on around here, so who knows. Stay tuned.
The mystery of who she really is may have been solved once and for all, but as for the accounts of the woman hitchhiking alongside the road, Greer says it is possible that the spirit of Annie Jackson still lingers there, even to this day.
Do you feel like she's still out there today?
It's possible. Yes, most definitely. I do.
Annie Lydia Jackson was buried in a family plot at Holt Cemetery in Greensboro. The old bridge that the couple crashed into still sits off the newly built Main Street, and on a dark rainy night, you too may could catch a glimpse of Annie Jackson, still trying to find her way home 98 years later.
If you see her out there, say hello to Annie.
In Jamestown, I'm Daniel Cruz, WXII 12 News.